Hey everyone, welcome back. I am back today with more camp. You guys, oh my god, last time was really something, you guys. Not only did we get a quartermaster adventure, we definitely we learned some things. We learned some things about just how freaky we could really get on this show. Yeah, I'll get into it. I will get into it. Before I do all that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means that you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much. And as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. If you're joining me on those YouTubes, I really hope you'll hit like and also subscribe for me. That does help me and my channel a whole lot. So thank you in advance for that. Yeah, guys, so last time was really out there. And when I say out there, I mean it was like in another dimension. All this stuff that we hear Quartermaster saying, about just, he's always saying things that sound like they're of a supernatural nature. You know what I mean? Like there's definitely some stuff going on in Quartermaster's world that we are not all privy to. And now we are. Or at least Harrison is. I actually thought that was like a really interesting way to develop Harrison's character a little bit, because we know he has like these really frightening abilities, and it makes total sense like Quartermaster would kind of want to like take advantage of that, or like use that, or even just like feel some kind of connection based on that. Like I think there was definitely like a respect for him at the end, and I don't know. I think Harrison made it pretty clear that he did not want to be part of these little adventures anymore. But yeah, and his brother, apparently that's what it's, okay. You know what, guys? We've done so much on the show. We've done like the sea monster creatures. We've done all kinds of stuff. Like, why not add like tentacled octopus interdimensional deity of some kind? Let's just throw that in there. Let's just throw it in the mix. See what happens. Yeah, guys. So, and of course, the other campers at the end are just like, and we're just going to treat this like it was a normal thing. Just going to treat it like it was a normal thing. So, yeah, guys, what an episode. I really enjoyed it. I can't wait for more. The next one's called Follow the Leader, so that doesn't really give me too much to go on, but I'm sure it's going to be a good one, and probably, I don't know if it'll blow my mind quite as much as like all that did, but I'm sure it'll be good. So without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we get started on the next episode of Camp? Let's do this. All right, let's see what we got. Scamazon.
Finally. It shouldn't have taken so long. I'm a Scamazon crime member. What the lousy piece of junk? Oh, now how am I gonna get my package?
You can fish it out, I guess, or use one of the kids. Yeah, probably. Oh boy. It's always a battle for the camp.
We're not doing this.
Oh, he's like, no thanks.
I have a new exciting activity for you. A search and rescue on Spooky Island.
Oh boy.
Cool. What are we rescuing? A lost puppy? An endangered wild animal?
Even better, a brown cardboard box.
So you lost something and you want us to get it for you.
Pretty much,
no,
yeah.
But don't you
also,
want
I like
to
that
hear
we're
about
including
the
Cameron.
big prize?
Oh, whatever could it be? An extra pudding snack at lunch? I'm good.
Suit yourself. I guess everyone else will get to compete for something from the box of confiscated items.
Oh, now you're talking.
That's real? I thought that was a myth. Like the Tooth Fairy, or David owning a second shirt.
That's right. The box with every camp's most dangerous and unauthorized
Oh
possessions.
no, why would you give them?
Resource of the 3 camps of Lake Lilac,
Oh,
filled
wow.
with generations of illegal contraband.
Generations, so it's
And
not been
Pokemon
sorted.
cards. Lots of those.
A lot of Pokemon
You
cards.
even have the authorization to access the BOCI.
Do you really want to risk it to find out?
So wait, if we retrieve this
Too-
box of
it's
yours,
too
we get
tempting.
anything that's in there, including, say, a certain illegal Colombian firework? work that a certain someone had to fork up when they first got to this godforsaken camp?
Sure, whatever, kid.
He's
Now,
gonna
listen,
get it back.
It's very important that you... Wait, where'd he go?
He's
He's
already
gone.
halfway across the
He's
lake.
probably already found it by now. Yeah! Oh! This place I know that's tucked away, a place where you and I can stay, where we can go to laugh, play, and have adventures every day. I know it sounds hard to believe, but guys and gals, it's true. Camp Campbell is a place for me and you. We'll swim through lakes and climb trees, catch bugs and honeybees. There's endless possibilities, and no, that's not hyperbole. Our motto's Camp ADM, and that means I'm telling you. We've got archery, hiking, citrus, biking, horse, neutrinos, hard hacks, miming, keeping with rhyming, football, limbo, science, hunting, pre-cal, spacious treasure, hunting, bomb defusal, no refusal, fantasy, trees and face and ghosts and paints and snakes and knives and chests and dance and weights and scarecrows. Oh, it's so hard. It's so hard.
So, what are you gonna get
Nikki
for the
was
confiscated
just like
box?
crawling.
I'm gonna ask for a new helmet.
It's
Oh,
genius,
honey.
Space Kid.
Ugh, forget it. We've been looking for hours.
Oh, the
I
depth
quit.
Yeah, it is getting
perception.
pretty late, I think. It is hard to tell on this permanently dark
Permanently
island.
nighttime
My
island.
confiscated test mice are all probably dead by now anyway.
Oh, nice.
Where is it? Hey, back off. This is my area. I don't want people finding out about it.
Oh.
People, everyone left already.
Looks like it's just the three.
Oh, it's down
Those
to.
quitters. Well, I'll take it from here. You may leave.
No. I need my confiscated bottle of Cindy Crawford shampoo. They don't make that stuff anymore. Why do I
Well-
have to suffer because some weak-ass bitches got their scalps burned off?
Forget
Oh
it. That
boy,
prize is
that's
mine.
False. I shall claim it first.
In your dreams.
and it's a race now. Now it's gonna be a big competition. Oh,
I appear to be at a
the
stalemate.
stiletto heel. Oh, 5 days.
Okay, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
We can't keep standing like this.
Maybe you can't. I can stand here forever.
I can take it.
I mean, we'll never get the package.
I
if we
love
don't
the
actually
flower
look for it.
scouts.
Despite the simpleton you are, I will agree that has some basis of sense.
Look, we don't
Right,
trust each
I mean,
other.
you
Obviously.
can't.
So to keep us from actively screwing with each other, we'll just have to all go look together. Agreed?
I
Fine.
guess.
Dang.
All right, so
Do they all
follow
get
me.
something if they all find it together?
Gross. I don't do following.
Oh, they
My
all
cat
think that
often
follow the
follows me
leader.
like
That's why
I'm
the
a
name.
freaking queen.
This isn't England, Your Majesty. We're in America, where men take charge.
Oh,
We don't even know where we're
she
going.
ran a drug empire, bro. Like, I don't think you want to tango with her.
Do something.
Ew, I'm way out of your league.
Calm the fuck down. I'm trying to find the stupid package.
Good luck. You're not going to find anything here with standard issue binoculars. This is clearly a job for night vision goggles.
Well, where are those?
They all have
Box
something
of
to contribute
confiscated
here.
items, along with
Oh.
a Yugoslavian army knife. It's like a Swiss army knife.
It's not
but-
gonna help us if
Let
it's
me
in the
do
box,
it.
though.
You need to look up, you walking abortions. Ugh.
Oh my lord.
There it is. Bingo. We
Hey.
just need to get to Campbell's mansion. Follow me.
Oh, not the mansion
I
again.
dug all the way through, and China is definitely not down here.
This
You
sounds
guys
like
know
something that
April,
they would
though.
do.
Why did you let me do this again?
It was a lesson you needed to learn on
You
your
know
own.
what? Sometimes
Usually
you just
Max
gotta
would've
touch the
talked me out of
stove.
something this stupid.
Yeah.
Where is he anyway?
No Max right
Huh,
now.
good
He's
question.
off on his own
It's been
adventure.
days.
Should I keep digging?
If you have to ask, you haven't learned anything.
Oh, Nikki's just, you know,
It's
Nick.
that way.
Nikki just does
pretty
Nikki.
sure.
You already said that an hour ago.
Are you sure you've been there? If you're lying to impress me, it's not gonna work. You have to be at least a foot taller to get me interested.
Yes, I'm sure.
The standards are
maybe
just
it moved or something.
Really
This is all
something.
pretty expected from a Camp Campbell camper. Poor leadership, overconfidence, general
You know, guys,
half-assery.
this kind
I
of
can't say I'm
talk
surprised.
is not
Well,
going
what
to
do you
find
suggest,
the
then?
box.
One can't entrust such a mission to the fragility of human memory, especially not that of someone as underdeveloped as yourself. We shall use my trusty compass.
Is that like an old-timey GPS?
Follow me.
Well,
We'll head
I
north.
mean,
If we leave now,
technically-
we will arrive before daybreak.
That's one way to put it.
Do you even know what you're talking about?
Certainly, a good scout knows to read the directions nature has given him.
I don't know. This didn't go so well last time. Yeah.
What is that? It burns! Help!
Gee, Supreme
Poison
Leader,
ivy,
Are you sure you
probably.
need help from my fragile human brain? You seem to be doing great.
Help me, you monster! I'm dying!
Poison
Settle
ivy.
down, doofus. toxicodendron radicans, commonly known as poison ivy.
Poison?
I mean,
but of course,
I'm
that's where
impressed
I'm
that
meant
she
to
knew
go.
that.
You see, a good scout will start any mission by immunizing himself to the dangers of the ow, 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 ow.
Oh,
Just
and you
hold
have to
on.
get.
I say we leave him
So
here to
they
die.
all have something
Here,
to contribute.
rub this on your face. It will soothe your itchiness and leave your skin healthy and soft. But I can't cure your natural ugly.
Wow, my face feels so fresh.
How the hell did you do that?
Oh, well, it's
It's basic urology.
I mean-
you know how much money I save making my own anti-aging cream?
and that
Anti-aging.
it's
Aren't you
yeah,
kidding?
that's a whole
what you
thing.
think.
Good
Whoa!
work, soldiers. My excellent leadership has
Are you
clearly
kidding
brought out
me?
the best in you.
Tell me she's not.
I'm going that way, towards the not deadly shrubbery. You can follow me.
So
Okay, what does that sound?
What sound?
so far she's
Listen
like
of
pretty
no one
capable.
complimenting me. I can't focus if you don't adore me while we walk.
Are you
You
serious?
I
need
will
the
not stoop to this
adoration.
level of-
Someone say something nice about me or I'll scream!
You're doing great,
Sasha.
Wow,
You're
you're
so
so
smart.
amazing.
Sasha,
I
you
can't
look
believe
like
it.
Continue with the adoration.
All
Yes.
right, I think we've made quite the progress.
Okay.
Time to set up camp for the night.
Camp? We barely walked.
Well, I need my 8 hours of sleep. And so do you if you want to get rid of those circles in your eyes.
Circles?
You, wood boy, build us a shelter.
These are not the right conditions for a proper.
Oh, was not a request. Was not a request.
What's taking you so long? Ugh, I hope you're building something above ground. I'm not sleeping where spiders poop.
Or spiders.
Oh my god, you lazy incel. Stop screwing up!
He says does not work well under
Don't get
pressure.
me wrong. I love seeing my enemies cry. But that jerk is our only chance at having a halfway decent place to crash for the night. Maybe
I
you should go easier
mean-
on him?
Thanks for the tip.
I
I'm
think
a
you should all work
professional
together.
manipulator. The trick is to beat them down with constant criticism until they crave an ounce of approval. Watch.
That's really, really, really awful. That's some.
You mean it?
Oh no! It's so wrong. And there it is.
This isn't half bad, Pikeman.
I guess I could sleep here if you laid down 4 or 5 blankets.
The most important part of the structure is I'm better than that.
Oh, just that little
Sorry,
tiny
man.
bit of.
Man.
We were all day, and we only kind of wanted to kill each other.
Oh, we could just kind of sleep on the voluminous hair as like a blanket. Oh, and there's the dark
right.
cloud that lives
Let's
over
do
the
this.
island. Okay.
What the? Where are they?
Oh,
Come
they're
on, it was
already.
right there? Damn it, I could have slept in a bed? Hey, you assholes! We
Oh,
had a pact.
they were
Don't be
super
out of
close.
convenience. All bets are off now.
It's every girl for herself.
You know, I expected betrayal, but you two doing it together?
Well, to be frank, we mostly just woke up at around the same time.
Yeah, our betrayals kind of synced
The
up.
betrayals just synced up. Yeah,
Trust
it's
the
not
wrong
teamwork.
person
It's
now,
just a
you
syncing up of betrayals.
Stop it! The
Oh.
package is mine.
Wait, what
Okay,
about
I
like a
spotted it
slingshot?
first.
Wouldn't that be a better?
My binoculars.
Hey, I was the one who told you to look up. You'd never even seen it without me.
Yeah, like
They
telling
all
people what to do is good
Yeah,
leadership.
I mean,
Come on, stupid piece of junk. Fall.
what if it falls and breaks and he's
boys,
like,
watch.
no.
Man
no.
down.
Whoa!
Yes, it's
We
mine.
got it!
Come
Oh,
on,
you've got to be
come
kidding.
on.
Oh!
Say, Mr. Campbell, whatever was in that package you ordered?
Oh, it was a very expensive vintage bottle of 1948 pure barrel-aged
No,
vodka.
something very flammable.
99%
Butt
alcohol.
stuff. Okay, wow. We're what? Oh my goodness.
Abort mission, soldiers! Abort!
The mansion's gonna burn down? No way! That mansion's like it's like such a big part of
Be a boat
Spooky
to
Island.
Pikeman, get out here.
I'm on it. 205 degrees south-southwest.
I mean, they work pretty well together, I gotta say, when they really need
What are you
to.
doing?
Just trust me.
Hurry up, soldiers!
She knows herbology. She's forever 10, I guess, or something. What? Oh my god, did we just burn all of Spooky
That was-
Island?
Actually, good teamwork?
Yeah, it really was. Ah,
Well,
can't believe
seems
it.
that none of us will be retrieving anything from the coveted BOCI.
I'm fine with
Guess
that.
so.
Watching that place burn is way better than any firework
I mean, it needed to burn down,
Where
right?
have you been? We were starting to think you died.
Ew. Did you really not shower for 6 whole days? We're gonna have to disinfect you.
I missed
That's
you too,
going to be a
buddy.
You
problem
wanna help me dig the
for
China
the
man?
Flower
Come
Scouts.
on, Nikki. You know that he'd never want to do something that dumb.
Actually, Neil, if there's anything I've learned in the last few days, it's that sometimes it's best to let others take the lead.
Oh, wow, we have like a new camaraderie. I mean, it couldn't hurt to keep trying. Oh.
Ugh. Only 98%?
Only 98. Yeah, he can't have the real... Guys, what is it with, like, weirdly... Like, teams that work even though they shouldn't? But like
a lazy incel. Used to work at Best Buy. I was the greatest in sales. Tried to move me up to management.
Oh, guys. That was a really good one. Okay, you know what's interesting? Hang on, I was trying to play the next one. You know what's interesting to me is they're really, like, they're going pretty hard right now with the combinations that we don't ordinarily get to see. And I gotta say, Sasha, Pikeman, and Max is not one that I would have had on my bingo card anytime soon. But it is kind of interesting because they all are sort of like the leaders of their groups in a way, or they see themselves that way. And the way it usually turns out is sort of they're like they end up taking charge. Let's put it that way. I don't know if they're all really the leaders, but they do take charge a lot. I gotta say, Sasha, for all the, like, the joking they do about the Flower Scouts kind of being, like, these vapid kind of, like, you know, she knows quite a bit. She knows quite a bit. I personally would be interested in the the cheaper homemade creams. I think that actually sounds kind of cool and a little concerning that for some reason either she's 10 and she's using anti-aging cream, which is a whole lot, because that's a whole thing it's a whole thing that really goes on and just we won't even get into it here. Or the fact that she is possibly much older. I mean, or is she really like 11? You know what I mean? Like, you could take that comment a lot of ways. Is she really like 11 and she's or is there something more sinister here? Like, she's really older. We'll never know. We'll never know. Maybe we'll know. I don't know. Yeah, but everyone kind of had to, like, take a little break from their leader role to work together. And when they did, they all really had a lot to contribute. And they worked really well. Like, that take charge kind of attitude requires a lot of determination, focus. And when those are skills that when you combine them with other people who have, you know, similar kind of motivation, but all different skill sets, that's actually, like, that works pretty well. Like, that's pretty effective. And we saw they were pretty efficient there as a team. So, yeah, guys, it's too bad that the full strength vodka will never, and the whole island apparently went up. Honestly, considering some of the stuff that was going on there, I would say maybe that's not such a bad thing that the whole island the whole mansion just went up in flames. To be fair, if they were looking to start trouble, like, what better way to do it than burning down Spooky Island? Like, is that possibly a better reward, a better treasure than anything in the box of confiscated items? Max seemed to think so. So yeah, guys, that was a really, really fun one. Again, I love that they're doing all these different combos. I love that we're exploring the characters kind of like individually and in different ways that they interact. Yeah, that was a really good one. That was kind of we got to see, we also got to see some really disturbing, like, mental, like, manipulation from Sasha, which honestly, it's not surprising. It's just a little like, oh my God, that is a little bit scary. Like, I would never, ever mess with the Flower Scouts, ever, because they are, like, scary powerful. Like, they really, really are. Whether it's the mental manipulation, the fact that, like, they ran a drug organization by themselves without really knowing. Yeah, no. But all right, guys, that was a really, really fun one. Not as wholesome as our friend group a few episodes ago, but still kind of an interesting one to explore. So I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. And please, for the love of God, you know I'll need your help in the future with whatever shenanigans we're going to be up to next. So please be sure to join me next time, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.